What's up, Archons? I'm Flightless Pheasant, and if you hear construction noises in the background, my furnace went out, so they're having to replace it, so that's the noise you're hearing back there. And we reached the $100,000 stretch goal last night, and they gave us the next set information. So we're going to go ahead and go through it. We're going to see what we think. Announcing the next major set and a stretch goal reward. I haven't seen the article for the stretch goal reward, but they did update it on the project description, so we'll jump over there and take a look at that, if nothing else. And if they do put up an update while we're doing this, then I'll add it on to this video. Here we go. Sleece Ninefangs trembled as he approached the summit. His offering clutched closely to his heart. Every step forward increased his sense of dread, and for the 100th time he barely suppressed the urge to flee back down the mountain. Suddenly a sound like thunder shook the ground, and he felt the voice of the Scion pierce his mind. Time seemed to slow. Then all was black. When Sleece Ninefang awoke, he was back at the foot of the mountain. Lord Nizak the Scion had spoken. Sleece Ninefangs knew what had to be done. The crucible must change. It must be prepared. Nice. Nice. Love the flavor text. Always give me the flavor blurbs. Lore blurbs are my favorite. Give them to me. Now that a measured future stretch goal has been unlocked, we're delighted to announce the title of the next major Keyforge set, Draconian Measures. Oh, look at that green. Look at the eyeball and the little dragon on the S and the little tail on the M. I like it. That looks good. That looks real good. The prophecies have foretold of great changes to the Crucible. Time itself will quake. What was forgotten will be remembered. A new house will arise, and another will fall. House inspired. Come on, give me house inspired. Another will fall. I wonder if we're losing a house, or if they're just swapping one out. But they swapped out a whole bunch for Prophetic Visions, and they didn't make a big deal out of it. So, I don't know. It's interesting. With the stretch goal of the Keyforge Prophetic Visions campaign safely passed, every backer will receive an exclusive Draconic Measures preview package containing 3 preview cards from the upcoming set pulled randomly from a pool of exclusive early preview cards. Heck yeah. Love the preview cards. Draconian Measures. Nice. I'm down for dragons. Let's do dragons. Dragons in Keyforge are kind of cool and have been kind of sparse up to this point. But there is some decent lore about them. I would have to refresh myself before I really wanted to talk about it in any more detail. But there is lore for dragons in Keyforge, so that's cool. And actually, if we scroll down to the stretch goals, we can see that the 300,000 stretch goal has been added. We don't have a lot of details on it. It's called Crucible Clash. If it reaches 300,000, all backers will receive an Archon deck from the new special set, Crucible Clash. So it looks like we're getting another special set. Okay, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. Just please don't give up development time from the core sets. The core sets need to be excellent, even if the special sets aren't. At least that's my opinion. Yeah, one Archon deck from Crucible Clash. We don't know anything else about Crucible Clash yet. If in the next few minutes they post an update on it to the Gamefound while I'm editing and rendering and everything, then I'll add it here. Otherwise, I'm excited, guys. That logo looks really sweet. It's one of the few things we usually get at this point. I want to see the house lineup, and I want to see house inspired. Give it to me. It's the last thing I need to just feel like we have come full circle from all the predictions that have been made in the past of Keyforge. And of course, I want to see new houses after that as well, but like, I've been ready for House Inspired for a minute. Yeah. So, possibly, that's all I have for you today. But if they put out an update on the Crucible Clash and they give us more information on that, I'll come back to you with that. If I can. I'm going to be busy for most of the rest of the evening. So, maybe you won't see me till tomorrow. But until next time, later, Archons.